Hey guys, it's Pk3rz here. I am here going to talk to you guys about my clan and what's new with it. This is our second official clan meeting, and it is taking place on the 28th of July, 2012. This clan is 2 months old. We've made tremendous progress. We've got Gmail going on. We got a website. We're doing these clan meetings. We're set up on Ventrilo. Okay, so anyway, let's just start off straight up with what's important. Getting daily designated PK trips is very important to me. Everybody has a different time zone, especially the discrepancy between the Americans, Canadians, and the Europeans and people from the United Kingdom. So I've decided that we're going to have a few different time zones here. Um, for starters, at -6 GMT at 8 p.m. every day, a trip will be held, and that is for Canadians and Americans. If you're not on -6 GMT, but you're still Canadian, you'll either be a couple hours before 8 o'clock or a couple hours after, so I think it's a pretty damn good time zone for people. So we're going to do that every night, and either myself or a officer will be leading these trips. Okay, now for an English or European person, we're going to base the time zone off the UK, so which is 0 GMT, and these trips will start at 6 p.m. So the farther western you are, the later it'll be, but probably the maximum start time would probably be 3 p.m. or 9 p.m. rather. So these trips will be usually led by the United Kingdom guys, but if I'm online, I'll be leading it. There's a couple things that this clan needs to be aware of. I don't like to tolerate people in my clan chat with their private chat off because I know they're sitting there botting, and it's damn near impossible to communicate to them, and I'm not going to allow that. So if people in my clan want to bot, they can leave the clan chat, and once they're finished, they can come back in after. Um, if you are not listening to this rule, I will either derank you, warn you, or just straight up kick you. A lot of you are inquiring about the new clan alliance with Eruption of Peers, EOP. I think that is going to be a good alliance just for the fact that they are so renowned. And even though people have to say a lot of bad shit about them, like they haven't done anything bad to me or my clan, so I'm just gonna roll with the punches and see what goes on. I think they could be definitely a major asset, and I'm very excited to have EOP and ourselves merge. I know Mayhem Makers they used to have, I'm not sure if they still do, but they used to have Higher Force, which was like a main clan, like a Zerk, a Rune Peer Zerk clan. They were very good allies with them, and we're almost like that. So maybe we could be what higher force was to MM for EOP. Okay, so tomorrow, Sunday, the 29th of July 2012, we will be doing some wars. We're probably just gonna go find some peers in the wild and have a heyday with those guys. So make sure you. Well, we're not too experienced fighting peers, but we're definitely eager to learn. I think our defense is good. So like we do have a defense bonus. We have cheers, zerks, range tanks. So I think overall though our defense can tip tides in our favor. It's just these max cheers have a higher combats than us. The majority of them do anyway, just because they have like 80 or 90 attack and they all got turmoil essentially, and they get the 30 defense bonus versus my like 45. Okay, so 8 people in a call, and it'll just completely lag your RuneScape right out, and it's not very operational. So instead, I've decided to purchase a Ventrilo server, and we're at the point now that we need to have like 10 people in a call at all times. So the Ventrilo server can hold up to 35 people, and the members of my clan will know the server, and they can get into it, and they can talk, and you don't have any worries about anything. It's completely free for you. I just have to pay for it. And if you don't know what Ventrilo is, it is a real-time voice chat software. or it's just generally speaking group communications. Virtually has no lag, and it makes working as a clan 10 times easier, especially communicating. We also do have a brand new website, and that name is called royalpikers.tk. We're going to be switching the domain to royalpikers.com eventually, but as of right now, it is .tk. The person who created this website would be Funnyhost. He is a beast, and I've actually looked at all the major pure clan sites. I've looked at Mayhem Makers, EOP, Fatality, uh, TLP, Foe, and I compared them to my clan's or Funny Host website, and honestly, I definitely favor ours, and that's not even trying to be prejudiced or uh, just taking my side of things rather. It's just true. I don't know. He did a really good job with it, and I would like everybody to get involved in that. And if there's any enemy clan leaders or allied clan leaders watching this video, I would like you to fill out an application to either have a alliance or a war, battle, whatever you want to do. We're gonna work on that. We have to build a template for you guys, but generally speaking, you should know what you're doing. um, I think this is Okay, yeah, this is one more thing do need to talk about, though. That is the Clan Citadel. This is a PKing clan, so the majority of us do not want to sit and cut down a tree for 5 hours. But even though that might be true, for you guys that have really low wood cutting, this is a great opportunity for you. And I don't just mean to help out your clan, I mean to get your wood cutting up. And obviously, you would be thinking right now, why would you get your wood cutting up? Well, the simple fact of the matter is, we like to do our awards in the wild, and when we do awards in the wild, if you have 57 wood cutting, if you die, you can just go to the canoes and you can just row your fucking boat all the way down to the Moss Giants. So that, in my opinion, is something definitely worth doing. So if you want to help out your clan and get your wood cutting up, you can just go cut down that tree, and just make sure you tell Ghostlink or 1337 you're doing it, and you'll be made sure you're checked off for it and getting rewards for it. Also, now that I'm thinking about this, for the daily PK trips, your name will be logged by the person who is hosting the trip, and the more trips you attend, the greater chances of getting rank will be. Obviously, you need to abide by the clan rules, which is absolutely no flaming. I will not tolerate that, and if I hear about that, I will have to derank or kick you, or just straight up warn you. I don't know. It just depends on the circumstances, I suppose. But besides that, leading this clan has been a complete and total pleasure, and I am looking forward to doing this in the future. Kind of losing my throat here, so that's why talking. I've been talking to so many people that my voice is going now. That's pretty bad. Um, I will try to get a PKing video up for you guys soon. Maybe even some clips from tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes, and I guess I'll see you guys later. I know Pk3rz isn't very good at exits, but I don't think I am either. Peace out, guys.